and welcome back to yet another episode of Syracuse Unpeeled, where I come at you every week with semi-relevant information that you probably don't need to know, but I still appreciate you listening to. I'm your host, Alex O'Toole, and joining me tonight we have JP Chunga, Alyssa Candiotti, and Lena Pringle. So tonight we will be talking about everything from Pinot Noir to Taylor Swift throwbacks, and I'll be sitting down with SU student Claire Greenbaum, who is bringing awareness to and helping us fight cancer. So fans of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt can now binge drink Pinot by Titus while they binge watch the Netflix original series. The actor named Titus, who plays Titus on the show, is releasing his own brand of Pinot Noir. Apparently the wine is meant to be enjoyed by all the fabulous kings and queens. It costs $24.99 a bottle, and online orders will begin going out on March 14th. Lena, are you getting a bottle delivered?
Okay. So I don't know if you've seen the website yet, but the website is hilarious. It literally says, like, if you're 21 or older, click yes or no. But for $24.99, no, I'm sorry. Like, I don't even like red wine that much, so 24, like if it was maybe $10.99, then maybe. You know,
I don't even know if it'd be
hashtag
maybe
college
then.
student, hashtag broke, so no.
Right.
Not for
$10.99, that's that classy stuff.
There we go, all
Yeah.
the time.
That's it.
$11 up. No. It's a deal
We don't do
breaker.
it.
Yeah. Look,
Exactly.
balling on a budget.
We are,
Yeah.
and you know, Titus is balling on a budget in the show. That's why I was a little bit surprised. I was like,
Exactly.
that's the whole thing. Like, you gotta help us out here, man.
Help me, help you.
Help me, help you, Titus. Help me, help you. So speaking of amazing creations by Tina Fey and her husband, Jeff Richmond, the dynamic duo have just confirmed that a Mean Girls musical is in the works. Unlike Fetch, it is going to happen. Jeff revealed that the script is 60% written, and one of the songs will be called Old Blonde Song, sung by not just a regular mom, but a cool mom, Mrs. George. There has been no word yet as to whether or not Amy Poehler will reprise her iconic role. Alyssa, if you could create a Mean Girls song, what would it be?
I have two for you. And this is off the top of my
two.
head, so
Wow.
there are endless
There we go.
possibilities here. First one should be, we should all just totally stab Caesar. That has to be in
That needs to be
it.
a
With
song.
that tone, too. Like,
Yeah.
that's how this whole
Yeah.
song is going to be sung.
Absolutely.
And the second one is, she doesn't even go here.
She doesn't.
Ooh, good
Yeah.
song.
Thank you. Thank
Those are
you.
both good
And
songs.
I'll
Do you
sing
guys-
them, too.
Yeah,
So.
could you like give us like a little sneak?
It's gonna go like this.
Are those the words? Wow. Okay.
I can't wait for the Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah, that
That's
was
gonna be
good.
good.
one.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's already sung. I don't know if you've heard. But
No, I
like, they
know.
already sing.
But that is going to be
better
in the
remix.
musical.
Yeah.
Like
just like it happening again.
Yeah.
music. Yeah. And then You Go Glen Coco. Come on.
That would be a good one.
That could be a song.
Yeah, that's
Make
a
that a little
song.
jingle.
Yeah.
That little- that could be a ringtone.
And none for Gretchen Wieners.
None.
And then the music stops.
Yeah.
That's when the
Hey.
music stops.
Just stop.
Curtains
And
closed.
scene.
It ends.
It's over. It's
it.
over.
Sorry, Gretchen. Still none for you. So this is a BuzzFeed throwback that Taylor Swift probably doesn't care for. A MySpace page allegedly belonging to the singer before she was famous has surfaced. The posts include mid-2000s hallmarks that we probably would all like to forget, like digital camera selfies, the word "der," and asking your friends to post prom pictures. Some of her comments include, "Beep sewing machines," and "that picture of me at the top is gross. I want it off now, but I love you." JP, I know you're a big T Swift fan. What do you think of Teen Taylor?
Do you like sewing machines? Nobody likes sewing
No, I
machines.
do.
No, you don't. Last thing
Except
you
when they
sewed.
stab my finger.
Last thing you sewed.
I do it by hand usually.
Okay, yeah, exactly. No sewing machine. You're a fraud. Okay, let's just establish that. But first of all, Taylor just being real, like she always is. Like she always is. Straight up with her squad, repping. I'm sure back then the middle school squad that she had on MySpace was fantastic. Her top friends list, it had Selena Gomez, I'm sure.
Not in.
That
back
would
in
be
the
real
day.
true
It had
friendship.
Abigail though. Are you a true
did.
fan? It had Abigail.
It
She
did.
was on there.
But her top friends, that's what I'm interested in. And if you checked everybody's MySpace, you'd come up with some interesting
Yeah.
stuff.
Even mine.
Yeah.
I
Honestly.
didn't do
Why?
MySpace.
Where
I
were
went
you?
to-
MySpace?
I did not do MySpace.
What space were you in? Where were
I
you?
waited until Facebook was approved and normal.
So you're saying
And
I'm
then
not
I
normal.
went there. That's exactly what I'm
All right.
saying. You probably have some questionable
Yeah.
selfies on there with
Yeah.
way too much
Everybody
eyeliner.
does.
I'm just saying. I wasn't about it. Sorry.
Offended.
So up next, we'll be talking about a case of sibling rivalry. Stay tuned, Unpeelers.
Wake the sun, tell him the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play, what you wear, how you dance, or even what direction life takes you. You just need to be there. You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
Welcome back, guys. So remember when your parents used to tell you to be nice to your siblings? Well, they might actually know what they're talking about. Two brothers in Pennsylvania entered the Powerball lottery. One brother won the $291 million, and his brother won $7. So far, there is no news as to whether he will be sharing his winnings with his brother. Alyssa, I know you have siblings. If you won the lottery, what would you do? And your sibling won $7. What are we doing here?
Josh, if you're listening, I'm sorry, I'm not sharing it. I'm not. But look,
Savage.
in my defense, come on, when you're overwhelmed with that excitement, you got the money in your hands, it's so exciting, I'd probably give him $7 more out of pity. And then eventually, when I'm like, you know what, I have so much money, here we go, I'll just hand it off to him.
There you go.
But he works hard, so he does deserve it.
You know,
so maybe, it'll take some time.
Maybe give him like the amount of money that he spent on the Powerball ticket that
You're
he
right.
didn't win. You
You're
know,
right.
like maybe if he spent $10, give him like $10.
Plus $7 more for just for the humor.
Just for funsies,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Are you guys sharing?
He
more?
better get a good Christmas gift or
I would
something.
share.
We'll share for the holidays.
It will take
Give him
some
something to look
time. I will
forward to.
eventually give it to him, out of the what is it?
You gotta make him work.
Compassion,
Greed.
family,
The
the
greed
blood
that
you
I'm
share, just those little
The
things.
DNA.
The blood that you
The DNA.
share.
Once he proves, the DNA, all that, I'll say.
Maybe buy him a puppy.
Yeah, that would
loves
make him
puppies,
happy.
And that's
A
cheap.
puppy?
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Yeah, that's like
These
nothing.
are all good ideas, people. These
Keep
are
them
all
coming. Keep
good
them coming.
ideas. So a New York woman was arrested after police found her driving around with a cardboard license plate. The 28-year-old was apparently driving with a suspended registration and without insurance. Throwing a bit of sass, the sheriff's office posted a photo of the license plate on Facebook with the caption, "In case you are wondering, homemade cardboard license plates are not legal." Lena, cardboard license plates, creative or just plain stupid?
I mean, you gotta give it to her. She was being resourceful. No illegal, yes it was. But I think it was kind of creative. I mean, if her paint detail was good and her attention to detail, if she could have made it last a little. I don't know how long she drove before she got pulled over. Now, when I do it, no, because I have insurance and I have a license. But for the people that don't have licenses, maybe a cardboard license plate might work. I'm not advocating it though.
We talk
Just
about
saying it is
balling on a
creativity.
budget. That's balling on a budget.
That's like
You gotta know
how long
down.
though.
Yeah, well,
But like now, how much does she have to pay?
she
Yeah,
is
probably
too
a ton.
much. Too much to pay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hopefully she weatherproofed it too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's important. The
Yeah.
one time it rains, your license plate
done.
just starts
It's
melting,
gone.
and they're like,
Arrested
oh,
for sure.
no.
Laminate.
It's not even worth it at that
These
point.
are these are real problems. These are real people problems. So it is official. Jimmy Kimmel is hosting the 68th Primetime Emmy Awards. This is his second time hosting the show, which will air on September 18th. The most recent hosts include Andy Samberg, Seth Meyers, and Neil Patrick Harris. Critics have noted that Kimmel was the safe and obvious choice for ABC. JP, will you be tuning in?
Of course, Jimmy Kimmel is fantastic. He gets all the great guests. He's friends with Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, even though he doesn't show that he's friends with Matt Damon. That's a little inside joke on his show, but still, he's good pals with all these guys, and he's going to have a fantastic time. And he's funny.
He's funny.
He's my favorite Jimmy. Just saying. That's a hot take.
I don't agree with that.
I know.
Getting a
Favorite
little,
Jimmy.
He's
That
my
was a bit
favorite
much.
Jimmy.
Shouldn't have thrown that in. Now it's a tension over here. I don't like it.
Tell me about it, Alyssa.
Yeah.
Tell me about the tension you're feeling.
It's hot.
Hot.
It is hot.
All right. So even though the tension is hot, will you be tuning
Yes,
in?
of course, of course. One Jimmy or the other, I will be tuning in. But the better Jimmy would have been a better host. Just saying.
The better Jimmy.
Throwing shade.
Lena, what about you?
Yeah, I like them both equally. I like Jimmy.
That's a very nice political
too nice.
answer
But
for a
yeah, I'll
political
just-
year.
There we go. Yeah,
That's very
I'll stay
nice.
on
We'll
the-
leave it on
the
that
nice
note. So
side.
up next, we get a little peek at what it takes to be a drag superstar. Stay tuned.
Here's your check. Oh, you got
since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call 911 and get them to a hospital immediately. Learn the body language and spot a stroke fast.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
Welcome back, Unpeelers. So our very own Lena Pringle had a little lesson in Drag 101 with last week's drag show champion. Let's take a look.
After the 15th annual Totally Fabulous Drag Show, I wondered exactly what it took to be a drag queen. I have with me the winner of that show, Courtney McGuire, to give me a full course on how to be a drag queen. So, what's first?
The makeup.
Okay, well, let's get to it.
Alrighty.
Off camera, I already applied foundation and I primed my eyelids, so I'm ready for the fun.
So we're gonna start with the eyeshadow. And I always go for a smoky eye. For drag makeup, you pretty much, what I find you do is you try and just accentuate all the natural features of like a very feminine face.
Goodness, yeah!
And then I'll put this on after my hair is all pinned it back with headbands and stuff. I'll put this on and then I'll also pin this in. But for today, we're just gonna slide it on.
Okay.
So if you could put little horns on the side of your head.
Horns,
Yeah.
okay, horns.
And then grab onto this. As it
Grab,
goes over.
oh, okay, oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, is it, oh, I got some hair in my mouth.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try. So just a strut, attitude, and then go.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Ah, nice. The hair flip.
How was that? How was that? Was it okay? Okay, you know, I tried. All right. So you taught me the makeup, the hair, the outfits, the walk, and then you told me the last thing that you have to do is what?
Once you have all of that, you just have to go out and perform.
Well, thank you, Courtney McGuire, for taking me through all the ways and steps to becoming a drag queen. I'm Lena Pringle, AKA Caramel for Syracuse Unpeeled.
Amazing. I am extremely jealous that I didn't get to do that. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was probably the makeup because I had no idea how to do a smoky eye to that degree, and I kept rewatching the video to learn. But that was the best part.
That's what I'm thinking. I have to like go over there and get lessons.
Yeah,
to
I
do
know,
this.
and he had very, very nice makeup, so I was just like, yes. put it
I
on
know,
me.
that's what you gotta do. You just gotta use, okay, so if you had to go do the performance part, because that's the last aspect, what is your performance, Caramel? What is it?
Oh, I think it would be very sassy. Probably something with Rihanna, work, so I can, you know,
Just like a
grind.
little,
Yes. Yes, and I
just
can
like
strut
show
across
it
the
off.
stick. Yes.
Yes.
And I can like flip the
Do
hair.
because you clearly already proved you can do that.
I think that would be the perfect
That's
performance.
it. Get ready, guys, because maybe we'll bring it to another episode. Who knows? So stick around, guys, because up next, I will be sitting down with Claire Greenbaum, who is making the fight against cancer something we can all get excited about. Stick around, Unpeelers.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed all that.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
With a commanding 8-goal lead. The weekend, usually, is a time to relax and unwind from the pressures of work and school. Unfortunately, the weekend is also a time for many people to abuse drugs and alcohol. Listen to the words some people use when they talk about the good time they had over the weekend. They say, I went to a party Friday night and got plastered. Or, Saturday night, I was really wasted. Maybe they didn't have such a good time after all.
This message furnished by the NCAA.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Welcome back. I am joined now by SU student and project manager of the organization F Cancer, and I'll let you guess what comes after the F, Claire Greenbaum. So Claire, thanks so much for joining me tonight.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So tell me a little bit about the organization and kind of how it got started.
Okay, well, unfortunately, when I was 10 years old, my mother got diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and she was in and out of remission for 4 years, but unfortunately, when I was 14, she passed away. And I sat down with my family after she passed away, and we knew we wanted to do something to raise money and give back to the cancer community. So I'm from Montreal, so we decided that we were going to throw an event to raise money. And the first event we threw was in Montreal, where like 300 people from the community came out, and everyone, to gain entrance into the venue, wore shirts that said F Cancer on them. And my mom loved to party, and like she loved to have a good time, so we wanted to do something fun. So
that's amazing. I love that you guys kind of take something that's like, it's such a hard topic and it touches so many people, but you made it into this positive thing that like people kind of come out and like in a way party about. So what are the events themselves like? Like when you go to an event, what can you expect to see?
Well, it's kind of nice because we wanted to engage the younger generation, because we feel as though that like a lot of philanthropy events kind of like target like older audiences. So we're like, okay, like people our age are gonna go have fun and go out anyway, so we might as well be able to give back. And like, I don't know, everyone's been affected by cancer, so it's nice at the event because everyone's just together having a good time, but there's also like so many like shared stories, and like everyone's like there for the same cause. So
yeah, that's awesome. And I know that I was telling you before that my mom was diagnosed when I came into my freshman year, so I showed you before that I already follow the thing on Instagram. Like I already knew about it, so I was so excited when I found out that you came here, and then you actually had an event this year, and I know you want to do it again next year. So how did you, I guess like you just knew that you wanted to bring what you already did to campus, but how did you even go about doing that? Because I feel like it's such a big project to kind of tackle.
Well, when coming to Syracuse, I knew I would love to bring F Cancer here. So last year it wasn't really feasible for me. Like I was a freshman, I didn't really have the right resources and everything, but now I'm a sophomore and I'm like in a sorority house, so that was really helpful for me. And like I'm just like really passionate about Syracuse, and like I love school so much, and like I'm so passionate about F Cancer, so I don't know, it was just, I spoke to my sister about it and she thought it was a great idea and we worked together and I got my friends here to help out and it seemed to be a good time. I had a good time. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So is the money raised mostly through donations or more through like the events that you guys hold, and how, like where exactly does the money go?
Okay, so our organization had we're non-for-profit now, so all the money raised goes to our organization, and it's really through tickets. So to gain entrance into the event, you need to buy a shirt, and the amount that you pay for the shirt all goes to charity. But it was nice because so many people who weren't even able to make it to the event at Syracuse messaged me, I'd love to get involved, or I'd love to donate. So you can donate through our website as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I think it's such a great cause to get involved in, and I mean it's something that touches so many people. So. Yeah. Thank you for bringing this here, and I'm so excited that I got to meet you. So up next, we're going to be playing Pictionary, so stick around.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does. And like that, you're a job creator.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello? That's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Thank you, dear. Well, you're very supple. Just like I was at your age. Back then, I was a sex expert. Used to call me the buttered biscuit. I know about birth control, too. So you can ask me anything, baby.
Bedsider.org has birth control information and a lot more. And it's...
Have you had sex in this car yet?
Welcome back. So tonight's game is Pictionary. How it works is that each team will be given a word and we have to draw it out. So the first team to guess the word wins. So basically, you know, we're going to keep scoring. We're going to win. And that's just it.
That's an exaggeration.
So I'll let the losers go first.
Okay.
You guys,
We'll take that.
All right, so here. Which one of you guys is going to draw first?
What do you want to do?
You can draw.
All right.
Okay.
You're
Ladies
the draw.
first. So don't look at the word.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now
So draw away.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's see. Got an amoeba. We got a gingerbread man. Looks like something. One word. Is it
No words,
onesie?
no letter. What is this?
Onesie?
What is this?
Onesie?
Is that illegal?
Onesie?
Yeah, that's illegal.
That's fine. That's fine.
That is not illegal.
You roll a 1 and a Z. No more of that.
Okay.
I'll let it count this
Half
time.
a point. Half a point.
Oh, no point. She says no point. That's the judge.
No point?
Hearing from the producers that no point.
Okay. Do you want to draw first or do you want me to draw?
After you.
Okay.
You're drawing again. That's all right.
Okay.
I'm glad you didn't
Gloves?
draw that.
Mittens. Smiley face, snowman. A teddy bear. A glove. Oh, God.
What even is it?
A dog.
Someone crying.
A ghost.
Oh God, I guess I'm bad at this.
It's a stamp.
A stamp?
No. Is my time up? I feel like it probably is.
Yeah, I'm gonna buzz him.
I'm gonna buzz myself. It was a puppet. Like it's on his hand, and I made a stage, I made a crowd.
Okay.
I tried.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
sorry.
a good guesser.
I'll
Maybe not a
erase
good
while
drawer, but
you-
I will guess correctly.
You just looked.
Okay.
We can't guess anyway.
Face, smile, happy, legs, man, squiggly man, pants, big pants, flowy pants, gauchos. What is this? Dark pants, colorful, coloring pants, pink pants. Split, doing a split, dancing. Not another.
Somebody
not a
beep
woman.
him. Somebody buzz him.
Not.
Out of time.
No, you can't write not. You can't write not. No more
Leggings.
words from you.
What is that?
No words are allowed.
Skinny jeans.
Okay, here.
Okay.
I'll
okay,
hand this to
okay,
you,
okay.
just so I'm not peeking.
Not fat jeans, you're right.
You take that. Okay. I will erase this, and you look and draw.
Can I go?
Go for it. Mustache.
Looks like the Pringle guy.
Frenchman with 2 pieces of bread crossing and a cake, or maybe a submarine. Maybe. Maybe he's sad about it.
Okay.
And some water. A fisherman? A boat under a submarine. And
It was a pirate.
give her an eye patch. Eye patch. I would have gotten it. No pirates in Canada, I guess.
I guess not. Oh, here.
Okay. I feel like our time ran out much faster than their time does.
All right.
Oh, wait, that's not possible. We already did that.
Here we.
Speed round. Speed round. Speed round. Better hurry.
That's bull.
A box. A square. 2 squares. 3 squares.
10.
An oven.
5. 4.
Literally so close to a square.
A box.
Oh,
rectangle.
Oh my God.
Right.
What? Did you go to kindergarten?
15 seconds.
I'm bad at geometry.
Wrap.
Okay, I win. What's this? What's that?
A smiley face.
I win. So thanks for coming to watch this week, guys. Have a great spring break. Be safe. Make good choices, and I will see you all when you get back, or you'll see me. Have a good one, guys.